breaking update, what we are learning, when sources telling your channel that the Ministry of Corporate Affairs is now contemplating investigations related to Gensol and its related party Blue Smart. The SFIO, or the Serious Fraud Investigation Office, will be taking over the investigations when decision is taken formally to initiate probe, and sources in the government saying that the formal probe can begin within the next 10 days. However, the ministry is looking into an information available in public domain before deciding on formally initiating the proceedings in this matter. Remember, Gensol Engineering is accused of reportedly misusing funds given as term loans by IREDA and PFC for purchase of over 6,400 EVs for the actual use. And what is being said that the company only purchased over 4,000 of them. 262 crore rupees are said to be still unaccounted for, and allegations of fund diversion by promoters of Gensol and SEBI action on them has prompted the ministry to take cognizance of the same matter. So let's get in a word from Pragya now. As far as when it comes to the money that remains unaccounted for, it is being said that as far as the promoters are concerned, they may have used it for their personal gains. What is that the Ministry of Corporate Affairs is now contemplating?
So basically, SFIO is a unit that looks into the scams and the funds diversion and funds being misused by the corporates that seek funds from government subsidiaries. PFA and also IREDA, they have given term loans to Gensol, and this is exactly where the worry of the investors are. But sources have told us that in fact there should not be any cause for the worry, because IREDA can always take back the vehicles that have been purchased from IREDA, and also not just that, there must be some kind of guarantees and some kind of assets that have been when taking loans from both these two subsidiaries. So that on that point of view, government is sure that there would not be too many of bad loans, and that can be recovered by selling of the assets of Gensol Engineering. However, having said that, there is also a glitch, and there is public domain information that they have diverted funds. There are accounted funds of more than 200 crores. This is exactly the reason why SFIO can be involved, but the ministry is saying they're still contemplating, they're looking into the information that is available on the public platform, and if they decide that there could be an investigation and there should be an investigation, then this investigation can begin within a matter of 10 days as well. So this is the information that we are getting right now, but this is a larger is a larger problem that the ministry is also looking at, that this should not be replicated by other startups. This is also a worrying thing for the ministry as well. Absolutely,
and for the money to be recovered there in the first place. Thank you very much for joining in with those details. Now, talking about the money trail here itself, what is the exact purpose when it comes to buying the EVs, and how much was spent and how much money is still said to be unaccounted for when SEBI raised the red flag? For buying the EVs, 829.86 crores or over 6,400, according to SEBI, it is being said. Bank statement, however, says a completely different story. Around 775 crores and Go Auto for 4,704 EVs that were procured. That means the exact cost said to be around 567.73 crores. Each EV that costed around 12 lakh. Then 200 plus another crores are said to be still unaccounted for. So if that much money amount is being spent, where are the EVs? They still remain unaccounted for. All of them, that is part of the bank statement, also being said and revealed by the SEBI when they raised the red flag. Now, India's first all-electric ride-hailing company, Blue Smart, that once celebrated as a green transport revolution, now lies in complete disarray, even when it comes to the cabs that are stranded, employees who are clueless, and the founders are allegedly missing. Now, the promoters of Blue Smart, which are Jaggi brothers and Mol and Puneet, are accused of siphoning off loan funds. They are accused of misleading the investors, the lenders, and the regulators, and Times Now is leading the coverage when it comes to the Blue Smart scandal. Watch this exclusive report. What is being said that the money was siphoned off for personal gains.
The Blue Smart scandal explodes. Promoters are moving in action.
अनमोल सर नहीं आते, कौन आया था अभी हाल फिलहाल में? उन्हीं जगह आए थे, और उनके अलावा कौन है आप मैनेजर में? वो थे पुनीत गोयल। तो यहाँ पे बाकी स्टाफ भी आना बंद कर दिया। होली की जो छुट्टी पड़ती है ना,
The offices are shut. The employees stare at uncertainty.
अभी तो प्रोटोटाइप चालू था, 10-12 गाड़ियां बन गई थी, बट बाद में क्या हुआ, सब एम्प्लॉय को हमको निकाल दिया।
तो हम 15 दिन से हमारे सैलरी के लिए रोज दिन में 4 बार कॉल कर रहे हैं, कोई फोन नहीं उठाते, आपको बोल रहे हैं आप जो करना है करो।
From Gurugram, Pune, Bengaluru to Ahmedabad.
तो वो एक जग्गी था करके, वो भी इधर ही थे क्या?
सब इधर ही वो जगदीश था, जो उसका एडमिन है आपको सुरेश,
हाँ, हाँ।
इधर ही था, सब टोटल इधर ही था। तो अभी
Okay.
This is the office of Well Solar Industries Private Limited, an alleged shell company being operated by Jaggi brothers, who basically own Gensol company, also Blue Smart.
Public money misused, investors losing trust, and job losses. The startup dream isn't meant to fund golf kits, luxury apartments, and spa bills. It's meant to build, solve, and disrupt for good. Times Now decodes every angle of the Blue Smart scandal.
Well, we continue to get details with the possible intervention of the ministry there itself, looking into the Blue Smart scandal. We head into a short break, back to the latest headlines on the other side.